Hello, welcome to the Helm developer meeting for June 12th, 2025. This project is part of the CNCF and it follows the CNCF code of conduct. If you don't want to be recorded, please follow up now. You can watch the recording later. And with that, let's get started. There's no announcements that are present, but I'm going to take a moment and pause to see if anyone has any announcements that did not get a chance to get into our Helm document. Not calling anybody out. All right. Next, we'll move on to discussions. Carlos, you have a post render to process hooks PR. This is 13154. I will put the link in the chat. Carlos, the floor is yours, sir.
I'm just waiting for a review or any feedback on it.
For me personally, we've been over inundated with regression. I believe we're close to being past regression, and so this is on my list to do. We'll try to look at it. I will personally try to look at it next time we get the afternoon in.
Same.
All right.
My plan is to do that this coming week. It was this week, but yeah.
All right, we'll move on. Scott, the floor is yours, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, it's simple. I'm gonna guess, Matt, are you in? I asked in the maintainer Slack, but I know I just asked, so you might not have seen it. Are you a maintainer of the core mailing list, or an owner of the core mailing list?
Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. I should be too. I just opened a service desk ticket as well for it, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to set up an account for an OCI registry for as we're talking about future integration testing. And I got an email sent there because I want us all to own it, not just me. So if you wouldn't mind moderating it, that's it.
Which list did it go to?
The core mailing list. I sent a link to it in the maintainer Slack channel.
Okay.
Just for easy.
Take a look at it.
Thanks.
On most of these lists, you should be a maintainer too already.
Should be. Should be, but yeah, I'm. I don't know that we can. We can as owners change that. If you can, that would be great. But otherwise, I opened up a. Yeah, I listed which ones I should be on in the service desk, CNCF service desk.
Oh, I see you are not an owner on this one. I will go take a look. Okay. Yeah, the ownership on this needs to be updated anyway, I see. This whole list needs to be updated, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I just opened the ticket for myself, but I probably should follow that up with like our
the list needs to be updated. Maintainers on it need to be updated. It appears to be a little out of date. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome. All right.
And I approved the email you asked about.
Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Scott. Matt, you're up next. The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to update on the regressions. There were still, I guess, two technical regressions. One was the logging one on Helm v3 with the OCI stuff. That was merged. The login one, Terry again, both of these. Thank you, Terry. There was some feedback he had yesterday. It looks like he addressed it. So I will try to review it today. And then hopefully the last two of the known regressions, because we keep discovering these, will be taken care of.
So for the login one, I was testing that extensively yesterday. I have not found where we fall back to the secondary login that's not OAuth. So if anyone has a suggestion on one that does not use OAuth to test that, please let me know. I don't have it in my list. So I was like looking around. We asked Gemini, did not get the answer I was looking for. So my ask is if anyone knows one that we can, properly test against, let us know so I can add it to my personal tests. Okay. All right. Anyone else have anything for discussion? Terry, you're on. Benoit, calling people out just to see if anyone has anything that they didn't get a chance to update the document.
Nothing for me.
No, nothing for me too.
All right. We have nothing for HIP reviews. Nothing for shout outs. Social
us
media.
start.
Oh,
I
please, by all
just want
means,
to
Cindy.
thanks, Matt, for weighing in on the on that KYAML thing. It got merged, but we can follow it there. Anyway, yeah.
Great job. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, real quick, is there a way to make it somehow make it so Helm follows that thing so it doesn't take us by surprise? Matt or anybody, is there a way to?
Can you provide? I'm lost. So if you'd like to
Oh,
discuss,
I'm sorry,
providing follow the KYAML implementation and everything.
Yeah, just to keep us aware of its status, because we'll all forget about it, and then.
Yeah, it's not so easy. I mean, if there, yeah, it's not the easiest work to follow. I mean, you basically need to be involved in the stuff over there in the Kubernetes space in order to follow it, which usually means attending meetings or looking and filtering in certain issues over there on various repos and looking for stuff. I don't know of an easy way to just be notified for that stuff.
Okay, I'll take it on to research that more. Thanks.
All right, social media amplification. Is there anything anyone has?
Actually, I was just gonna ask, I think, did I owe you something, Karen, for this, for the regression work, or did that get sorted?
I don't remember either. I guess what's like the latest update?
Latest is just that we had a just a second release and are planning
Okay.
another one.
I guess it's like what to be timely, like what do you want to say at this point?
Let's see. I think we had a thread going. Oh shoot, sorry, a thread going in the maintainers channel. I'll go back to it for a second. If this takes too long, I can circle back, but I'm struggling to find it right now. I remember you asking.
Yeah, I think it's been like a week or so. So I just want to make sure like it's still relevant, like what we talked about then and like where we're at now. Do you want to just circle on Slack? Circle back on
Yeah,
this?
okay, I will. Mainly it's just the current release that's relevant.
Yeah.
So, okay, will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And assignments for next call.
Oh, question. Do we want a call next week? It's Juneteenth.
Ooh, it
I
is a
think
US
like I
holiday.
have that off. Yeah.
Yeah, we do too. So
it's Juneteenth next Thursday.
yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got it.
I realize that. Then
So
how
we
many
should do
people
the
will be
26th?
around to have a call?
I will not be. I was taking my kids to the pool. Sorry.
I don't think I'll be around either.
Okay. So as a group, are we going to agree to?
I would personally say we should not do it just for the US to respect the US holiday, but I will be around if anyone needs me.
So,
or if you want to connect as maintainers.
Yeah, I'm not as interested in it being a US holiday, given that we are so global and there are so many holidays out there. I think a lack of attendance will be our issue that day. Looking at the number of people will be there, will we have enough people who are interested in meeting to discuss things?
I am interested, yeah.
Okay. Is there
I
anybody
don't
else who will be around to join Scott for that day? Because Rob and I know we won't.
I'll be around most likely.
Do you two want to hold a meeting that day? Or just the two of you not want to hold a meeting that day?
I'd say let's not do it for what reasons you mentioned, yeah.
Yep. Then I will mark that in the meeting stuff that we're not holding one that day due to low attendance due to the US holiday. So let's look at the next one, which is
26th.
What, the 26th?
I am out. I'm at 2 conferences, so I cannot help.
Yeah, it is. I don't know about myself, but in case anyone has forgotten, that is Open Source Summit Week in Denver.
I'll moderate.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay.
I'll take notes.
Anybody?
And I'll be there.
Beware.
I will be present.
To be present in the meeting. Who's up for the next 2 weeks then, doing things like issue triage, PR review?
Put me down for both.
Me too.
Same.
So we got good coverage. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Anyone have anything else?
It looks like we can get a few minutes back.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And we'll see you guys
Thank you all.
not next week, but the week after.
Well,
Thank
See you all
very
online.
much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.